All right, so we're back in here again. USD JPY on the 1 minute. We have a 101.81 on the down. I don't know if we're going to get into that USD JPY 101.81. There it is. It's at 1950. I am going to plug this one. See if I can get on that real quick. Oh, nope. Ah, crap. All right. We're going to pull it off for 1825 just to kind of get this feeling in at 81. We have a very strong resistance level at that point from this point, so 81. So this would be actually like 83 on that process. 101.77 now. If we can kind of see how well that's, yep, we're even. There's 81.77. Possibly even have a potential to do an out of the money, but I'm going to pull. I think I'm just going to kind of stay there. I'm not going to chain this down. But I think we're doing pretty good, even at 1825. If it gets too close and I get 50% loss margin, I will pull off of it and scalp out for a loss. But I'm really sitting here watching this process, and I'm looking at my chart as well. Because this is a support area now, if it bounces off and comes back up, we're still kind of, playing in this safety margin here of 81, right? Because you figure the indicative. So it has to get to like 79 right around in this area. But if it penetrates this area and really starts to close out below this support level, which then turns it into a resistance level, I think we'll be doing just fine. Yep, and there she goes, a little bit south. I'm going to head down to this trend level. We now have a reversal button happening on the British Gold Pound USD, but we only got a couple minutes before the final call here. I don't think I want to get into that one. Could I get into 28.49? And again, once I'm into a trade, I really want to watch the one trade that's on. I don't want to get into multiple trades. You try to keep up. You lose one, you lose them all kind of thing in that process. We're still saying flat line at this 101.77, which should be 101.78, 79 on the thing. There's $9. I'm about 50% profit margin at that point. I could scalp out now and just take my pip reaction here of $9.25 at that 50% with 2 minutes left here. But as everybody knows, this is a scalping mentality, a 5-minute scalping process you could do from that. But here we go. We're going north now for that big first test, and we're going in the hole. That's at that point where you say to yourself, yes, I should have scalped out, right? Because you're watching that market, you're watching that hit happen again. Remember, I said it had to stay up, had to get up right around 79 to hit that indicative. So you always want to add a couple extra pips on, and knowing that that's a possibility. Here we are south again of the 81. It's a great possibility. So we're just going to sit here and watch this play out. Again, keep your finger on the trigger. I don't think it's going to go too far north, but maybe we can hold out for this last little minute for the last 5-minute trade of the hour. Because remember, at the 55-minute mark, 5-minute trades stop until the top of the hour. So I think we're going to stay right here. Everything seems to have been really bearish under the mark, especially if you get down south below that. Because as soon as you have a buy-in and you're down below, it looks like they mostly stay underneath the buys. This has been pretty good. I don't think I'm going to make the mark on if it gets to the buyout of 50%. I don't think they're going to do it prior to the closeout here. We got about a minute left. Giving us a little scare, but now it's gone blank. Here we are. Up now they're saying, if you want to take it out for 70%, go ahead and take it. Go ahead. You could take it 50%. Go ahead. They want you to get out. They want you to do, oh, that's in a plus. All you scalpers, take it. Take it, scalpers. That's the way they go. 79. Let's see if it hits 80. Got 26 seconds left. They took it off the last little bit because they think that it might go a little north, so you had your chance. Now you don't. Boy, even though that it's set to demo, I still get this nervous energy about the whole process. 5 minutes does this to me. 5-minute, this is our 4th one in a row that we've done, and in the hour. So 4 in the hour. Not too shabby. And there's another win. It's only $18.25. on that process. I usually don't like to come under $20. But if we would have got in when instead of hitting the button for record, we would have done that. So we've gotten 4 in a row. We had one that was like $32. We had a $19 scalp, and we had 2 of these $20 in the process. So we're about $100 up for the evening. I'm Max Farrell. This is Dex Signals. We'll see you soon. Trade well.